for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Hey, hey, baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Hey, hey, baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a... She wanna all day. Hey, 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 hey.
Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena. We're in a much different type of arena here. Commanders Field in Landover, Maryland. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off and running from Landover. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
79 Bronco. 19 tight, 19 tight. Check go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Let's go. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Dragon 60. Let's go now. Buffalo 18. Hook.
Again, Daniels to the air. Has a man, it's Brown. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Get it, get it.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31.
70 Timberwolves.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. 30. The 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And this is taken in the end zone but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Daniels coming back after that pick. He's got it, room to run. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ertz reels it in. And this one does not go far.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Let's go now. Ready.
To throw, Daniels. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. And I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have second down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
One. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone.
Here we go! Right take!
That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4.
Kill! 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 Go to 54, go to 54, wide.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a stand and a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. Throw complete to Eckler. And all he's able to do is get them a touch more space to the 4.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Now Daniels to throw. They dump it off to the back. He's free up the right side. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now Daniels off the play action. And he can't reel it in, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Handoff now to Eckler. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Mustang 19. Go. Cup 19. Cup 19.
3rd and long for him here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that one comes down at the 2 before bouncing into the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Another carry for him. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
1st and 10 now from the 30. First down, here's Dak. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Handoff now out of the gun. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yeah! Here we go! I take.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. This finds Cooks, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Commanders pick this one up. And he's across the goal line. It's a touchdown on the fumble return. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on the scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
He has the first over the middle. And what a a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Dak throwing again. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Another throw for Prescott. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Prescott now to throw on third down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Dallas sends its punching unit onto the field. And this will be his first effort of the contest. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It'll go down as a 37-yard punt. And the Commanders will go on offense. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Here we go, set.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the 34. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Out of the gun, Daniels. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So they bring Tress Way back out there for another punt. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Yeah! 47. 26.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. That one is caught, left side of the field. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, line in. 26.
1st and 10, Prescott. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here we go, 47.
One final shot before halftime. It's taken in by Lamb. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That brings us to halftime, and these teams locked up on the scoreboard. It's a 7-7 ball game. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Fielded at the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Now Dak to throw. Hits his man on the out route. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Oh, missed assignment, and he finds the open man. A pickup there of 39. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Yeah, here we go.
From the red zone now. And the Commanders get home, they drop in. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play. And boy, did the defense do it there.
The give here on second. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Give him 2 yards there, and it's now 3rd and 14. Prescott here from the gun. Getting out to his left. And it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take the lead right away in half number 2. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. It's caught. Eckler. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On first down, here's Daniels. It's taken in by Eckler. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 5. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set. 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Commanders ready for the punt. It'll be Tress Way doing the honors. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. We've got a stoppage now. There was a player shaken up on that return. So we'll take a brief break as they tend to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
Dak off the play fake. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Vacates quickly left side. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a gain of 4 there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. From the 37. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. And that boot will instead be what starts. The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And this is a worm burner. He did not hit that one well. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Warriors 70.
Defense showing blitz. Daniels. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. Broken up by a big guy at the line. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Escapes the pocket. To the right side. Complete. Big gain here. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's enough for a 1st down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain. But find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
Throw right side, and that one's hauled in.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Hiking 18. Buffalo 18. Hut, hut.
Again, Daniels to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Marquise Bell making the play.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah! There we go! Waiting! Ready! Go, go, go! Get out there! Get out there! Waiting!
It's an option right that begins this drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Yeah! There we go! Waiting! Waiting!
They give it to him again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
He'll throw it. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him two. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
So the right decision by Mike McCarthy to throw that flag.
Here we go! Right take! We're going to 54. Why?
They'll run here on 1st down. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1 yard runs brings up 3rd and 8. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Cowboys feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. He's back to throw. That's Lamb running the slant. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Punt team on the field. Brian Anger, the one to send it away. Fielded at the 11. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So no return on that punt. And the Commanders' drive is going to start from deep on their own side of the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go!
To throw. Has a man. It's Brown. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
Kid, I was on the field with a young high school quarterback just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, give him a chance to make a play.
And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped, not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Take over.
Throwing now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball. Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. He rolls to his right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second.
Well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here he is to throw. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Mustang 19.
They'll send him over right. Now to throw. He's on the move. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. Still one more in their pocket to use. 2nd and 3 now.
Come 19. Come 19. Ready. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check smash. Check smash. 18. Pioneer. Get up.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And he gets him the touchdown. And now they can play for overtime, Brock, or they can go for the lead. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Like that.
The tight end in motion now. Setting up to pass. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And it's going to be second down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He'll look to throw it. He throws a bullet to the center. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go. Ready.
Trying the inside handoff to Eckler. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. So immense pressure resting on this kick from Brandon McManus. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Oh, this is going to be close, and it's no good. He hooked it too far left. Well, Brock, 4 quarters couldn't do. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 range. Ready.
First throw of overtime now. He finds Brown right side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Eckler running dead ahead. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First and 10 from the 41.
19 right. Set.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Throw complete to Eckler. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
It's caught, Eckler. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Go.
shotgun snap to Daniels. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Warrior 70, here we go, set. Dragon 60. Go.
Third and short, Daniels. Chased out to his right. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And finally they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, here we go.
Running with Eckler again. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on third down. An important attempt coming up here for Brandon McManus. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. It's good. The kick sails through. And the pressure now applied to that opposing sideline.
That's no gimme. Now that's a pressure kick right there. And it's not going to win him the ball game, but now you set your defense up with the opportunity to go out there and close it out.
Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Yeah! Here we go! Right there!
Now he gets a shot here in overtime. And that's the game. The interception does it. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Commanders get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And they only needed a field goal to end it as their guy connected on an absolute bomb through all the pressure to claim a heck of a win here in overtime. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.
It's highly recommended. This for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen them thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights that come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me. The numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers. Want to pick at a litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters. Call them silverback gorillas. Going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime. Yeah, this is the big ticket. Culture Cop Town. I'm talking that